So today's show is going to be all about the New Jersey Ripper dog, and I am telling you right now, if you've never had a Ripper dog, you are definitely going to want to sit down, relax, and pay attention to this video, because this here is something that you are definitely going to want to make. As always, here at License to Griddle, you will get a full ingredient list down in the description right under the show notes. And we've only got a very little prep to do, and I am definitely digging that. We are going to make a homemade cheese sauce, so we are going to need cheeses. I am going to go with an extra sharp cheddar and a Gouda. Alrighty, all welcome back to the channel. Of course, my name is Tommy, and this is License to Griddle, and we are about ready to rock some Jersey Ripper dogs. If you've never had them, you are definitely going to be in for a treat for this one. But the first thing we got to do is we've got to make up our cheese sauce. And first up is going to be some butter. This is a very simple and also a very basic, basic cheese sauce. And to that we are going to go 1 cup of whole milk. I've got some goodies to go in there, a little kosher salt, little cayenne pepper, and of course a little bit of black pepper. And how about some Frank's Red Hot sauce? I mean, it gotta be. So we will allow this just to sit here on the griddle. If we've got to add some milk, we will. We will add the cheese in a bit, but this is basically done. Number 2, and I don't care if you've never had these onions in sauce, you are definitely missing out. Over here in Jersey is, we call them dirty dogs. They are hot dog carts that are parked everywhere. They were more around in the 70s and 80s, I guess. You know, you can get 3 dogs and a Coke for $5 or even $3. I mean, who knows? Prices have gotten a little bit crazy. I'm sure the cart people have gotten pushed around by, you know, just regulations and costs. So there's definitely less out there. But my go-to has always been cooked onions and cheese, and that is exactly what I am going to do today. Now, look, don't mistake this recipe for Rutt's Hut's Ripper dogs. This had nothing to do with them. This is not a copycat cook off of them. This is my interpretation of a Ripper dog, and I'm going to tell you right now, you are definitely going to want to make it, as I have played this in my head over and over, and it is going to be killer. We are looking just to heat it up. And this is, I'm telling you, man, this is killer stuff. So we've got our cooked onions here. We've got our cheese sauce getting nice and warm. The next thing we want to do is we want to get some oil down on the griddle. These dogs are going to be cooked in a shallow fry. Hopefully we'll get a little splitting on them. That is key. That is the Ripper of the hot dog. But we will see how it goes. And again, my griddle leans down, so everything's going to probably pile up in this corner here, which is okay with me. And you're looking for about 350 on this oil, and we're about 325. So I am pretty much good to go. I will let it sit here maybe for another 30 seconds or so. And this is Jersey. This is Sabrett's. Use your favorite dogs. But if you've never spent a little bit extra on this Sabrett's, I definitely would recommend it for a recipe like this. Let's get some dogs on. And as you can tell already, this is going to be a fairly quick recipe, man. But I'm telling you right now, man, this is going to be good stuff. This is as close to the Jersey dog as you can get. All right, so let me see if I can start getting some oil under these. My cheese sauce is looking good. The onions are heating up. Cheese sauce is about 2 1/4, and the onions are about 125, so they will catch up. Now you could obviously make this on the stove, but I wanted to do everything here on the griddle so I could show you guys. And you see we are getting some splitting, so that's a good sign. So look, I am going to get my cheese in. And obviously, if you've never made a homemade cheese sauce, I mean, you got to give it a go. It is definitely a game changer. And we want a nice fry on these dogs. I mean, you want them really crispy. The Ruts Hut or whatever it's called, they do a full deep fry on them. We're not going to go that route here. That's why this video has nothing to do with them. So look, these are fairly fresh rolls, but I want to get them on the griddle here to start warming them up a little bit. Let's get a little bit of butter under these rolls. Not a lot, just a little bit. As you can see, we are definitely piping hot. And we've got a nice sizzle. So look, we've only been on for about maybe 3-4 minutes or so. And those are looking pretty good, a little longer though. And I am just heating up these rolls. Cheese sauce is starting to melt. Onions are looking good. Let's get the rolls removed. We'll bring those over to the board. Let's get on over to the board. We will get these hot dogs off, get the cooked onions off, get the cheese sauce over there, do them up, plate them up, do that taste test, talk about it, and close the show out. Alrighty guys, so that is it for this one. This is going to be your New Jersey style Ripper dog. I mean, I already ate one of them, I'm not going to lie to you, and I can tell you they are friggin' killer, man. They remind me everything is summertime. And of course, you can dress these bad boys up any way you see fit. And the key to this recipe is definitely going to be in that shallow fry. You really want to get it to the point where, you know, it's crispy on the outside and still doable on the inside, I guess you could say. 350 is the temp you are looking for on your griddle. If you feel more comfortable doing it in the house, then just do it in the house. But I am telling you right now, these are definitely 100% worth it. Let's go on in and get that taste test. And of course, cheers. So here's the deal here. The natural casing on the soubrette still has that snap. That is important. It is definitely crispy, has a little bit of crunch, yet the inside is still pliable. That is perfect. Those cooked onions, if you've never tried the soubrettes, these cooked onions, I don't know if they're a Jersey thing or what. They are the exact onions that you get off the Dirty Dog trucks from the 70s and 80s. I'm guessing they used the soubrettes. You know, again, back then it was a lot cheaper, so they probably, all the hot dog trucks had soubrettes, and they probably got a good price on those on the cooked onions on the soubrette. So that is my go-to on that those onions on the soubrettes. If you've never tried them, look them up. So look, that is going to close out this show here. I appreciate all you guys for watching and leaving comments. My name is Tommy. I guess that makes me the Griddler. You guys are the best. Molly's down here drooling, wanting some more. And until next time, we will see you.